Hey guys, so today's makeup video is a quick look at some of the products I've used over the past few weeks. Two of these products were on my wish list for this year, and one of them is a new foundation that I gave a go. So the first thing, we'll start off with Dior. I went to their counter the other week for a facial and ended up trying one of their new foundations, the Nude Air foundation. After my facial, she ended up putting this on my face that I could come home and didn't scare everybody. So I had a little sample bottle to take home with me to see what it was like. First thing to comment about this one, I am their absolute lightest shade, shade number 010. I really liked this product when she actually put it on my face in the shop, but I did notice that she was actually kind of like pouring loads of it into her hand, and I just thought, gosh, it's just because it's there, she's just going to use it. Only when I got home I realised that it's so liquidy. It's a really beautiful colour foundation, but it is just so watery. And I don't know if you can see, if we just have a quick look, it's literally, if I just put it on the back of my hand, it's a really, like I say, it's a really nice shade, but it is just too watery. I would recommend, if you have naturally beautiful skin and you don't have any blemishes, any dry patches, anything like that, and you just want something to put over almost as just to maybe even out a bit of skin tone, but you just want a really light coverage, then this stuff is going to be great for you. For anybody else that has skin like myself, where you have spots, really bad sort of like pigmentation and things like that, it's just not a great match for you. You can build this up, you can add more and more and layer it up and sort of give yourself a really nice glow. But the thing is, by the time you've actually laid this up, you're going to have gone through like half a bottle compared to what I normally use at the moment, which is the number 7 Beautifully Matte, which is really thick and it's almost like a cream when you put it on, so you can actually really see it go on. This stuff, you kind of really have to put on quite a few layers before you can really notice a difference for your skin. The thing that I did actually really like about this is it leaves your skin looking really glowy and luminous and just healthy, really healthy. So if I ever have good skin, then I definitely think that I'm going to give the Dior Nude Air another try. I will link the actual product below, because obviously this is just a sample size, and it's obviously not going to come in this if it's from Dior. So I'll link down below the actual bottle and things so you guys can have a look. It's about £33 a bottle in the UK, which is quite good for a foundation. And like I say, really nice colour matching, but just too thin and liquid for someone with my skin type. The next thing that I wanted to talk to you guys was about this GlamGlow. This is something that I have wanted for such a long time. I've had so many reviews on it and it just looks absolutely amazing. So last month, after I wrote my 2015 wish list, literally about 20 minutes later, I was looking online and I thought, do you know what, I just really want it. So I ended up ordering it, and here it is. The first thing to notice is it comes in this massive box, and you think the product's going to be quite big, but it's really not. So you open it up and it's got Hey Sexy on there, quite like that. And inside is this little tiny bottle. It's only, what sort of size is this? It's 34 grams of face mask, and it's approximately 17 full face applications and about 1,000 single spot applications. So far I've only used it as a full face treatment. I haven't used it just as an individual spot one, and I absolutely love it. Although it's a really small pot, they really do fill this to the absolute max. Literally when I opened it the first time, there was like product spilling everywhere because it was so full. It's this dark sort of grey gooiness, and it is absolutely incredible. I put it on my face for about 10-15 minutes, leave it to dry, and then washed it off with warm water and a flannel face cloth, and my skin just felt so amazing after using it. It felt really clean, it felt really smooth, and it just looked much healthier. And I found that even for a few days afterwards, my skin was still feeling really clean and fresh. And they do say that you could use it on the website 2 to 3 times a week. I think that's probably a bit too much personally. I have quite spotty skin, and even I wouldn't use it 2 or 3 times a week. I'm going to go for every other week, every 2 to 3 weeks with this. So far, really impressed with it. It's about, recommended retail price for this is $44.99 on most places, but I picked this up from Feel Unique for $34.99. They had a special promotion code, and there does seem to be, just generally everywhere seems to have a promotion code on this every now and then, so keep an eye out for promo codes. I would definitely recommend this. Like I said, there are a few others in the range, and I've only tried this one, but if all the others are to go off what this is like, then it is definitely a good investment. And the final product that I have that I wanted to discuss with you guys was actually something that I've been wanting for a really long time, and bought it in the same order as this after writing my 2015 wish list, and that was the Mary Lou Manizer from the Balm. Really amazing packaging. I love it. It kind of reminds me a bit of Benefit's packaging, a little bit quirky, a little bit different to what you would normally expect. And here is the powder. You've probably seen this a million times on different blogs and things. It's just a really nice highlight shimmer. If I just try and put it on the back of my hand, I know the lighting is really, really terrible in here. I literally got home from work and was like, oh, need to film before the light goes away. So that's that. And I have to admit, I was kind of a bit disappointed. Like, it's not that it's not a good luminizer, it does give a good highlight. It's just, there have been so many really, really good reviews on this product, and I don't know, I was just expecting more, and it wasn't more. So yeah, it's good, but is it as amazing as people make it out to be? Possibly not. So yeah, that's kind of my thoughts on the Mary Lou. A little bit disappointed. I don't know what I was expecting, but I just thought it would be a bit more kind of wow than it actually was when I put it on my skin. So yeah, so those are the 3 products I wanted to talk to you about this time. So obviously that was the Dior Nude Air. I'll put a link, like I say, put a link below down for that one. The GlamGlow and the Mary Lou. Definitely go out and buy this or one of their other products, depending on what skin type you have and things like that. Let me know how you got with it, because I was so impressed with this. Really would love to try some of their other ones. So, but thanks very much for watching, guys. Make sure you follow me on Instagram or Twitter, and please subscribe. Thanks, bye.